I'd like to introduce another. You're familiar with Quetzalcoatl. That's how are you? And if you're going to ask everyone, how are you, it would be Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. Okay. That's when I'm talking to everyone, all of you. Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. Yetlwa. Okay, Yetlwa is today. How are all of you today? Yetlwa. You'll hear that a lot. Yetlwa. That is, it just means today. And you'll hear that more. You'll be more familiar with that after we get in. Like you know what gest. Okay, if you take the gest off, squext is morning, and then we have yetlcha is today. It's a lot different from gest schalcha, which is good day. Gest shteluch, good evening. Gest sinyak, good afternoon. See, I'm mixing them up because you're used to going right down from morning to night. Okay, that's all, I guess. Gest was night. Good night. We'll go over the responses for Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl is how are you? And we had 5 responses. Chinche. Jermaine's little drawings out here. Okay. Chinche. This is just che, doesn't have the chin, but chin, you know, is I am fine, I am good. Chinessen PLC. I am happy. Come on. Chinessen PLC. Chines Lemti. I am glad about something or whatever, you know. Chines Heimti. It's supposed to look mad.
It's eyebrow.
Yeah, right. I am mad. Chines Heimti. A good way to remember that's mad is it has the M, Heimti. She had another one too. She must have took it with her.
It was in there.
Was it? Oh, okay. Chines Eichti. Chines Eichti. Tired. I am tired. We went through with the, when you see the dot under the X, you can just barely see it, but it's there. That gives you the sound. Without the dot, it would be like in shluch sound. Instead of the comes right from the lips, comes from down in the throat. Aichti. I'd like to introduce another one now. Chines Itchi. Chines Itchi. Sleepy. Sleepy. I am sleepy, right? Each is the root word. It means sleep. When you put the itchi on the prefix, and the E on the as the suffix, it becomes sleepy. Just itchy. So it would be chines just itchy. I am sleepy. I guess you could use chines aichti first, tired, then you could get sleepy. Chines just itchy. You can also, each by itself could be you telling someone to sleep. Each, like little kids, go to sleep, each. I heard that a lot when I was a kid. So itchy is sleepy. Each by itself is sleep. Okay. We have Quetzchet. And that means, how are you? Now I would like to tell you how to say, are you, using the responses that we just went through. Chines impielsi, chines lemti, chines aichti, chines aimti, chines itchi. Okay, now if you were going to ask somebody, are you sleepy? Ha ques itchy. Ha ques. Remember I told you whenever you hear the word ha, it's a question. You're asking something. Ha ques itchy. Okay. And you can say ha ques lemti. Are you glad? Ha ques lemti. Ha ques impielsi. Are you happy? Ha ques impielsi. Ha ques aichti. Are you tired? Ha ques aichti. Ha ques aimti. Are you mad? Huh? No. Are you confused? That would be a good one. Ha ques aimti. The ha is this, tells you you're asking. The k is you. Are you, whatever. You can't use that with chinche. So I'm not going to tell you that. You can't say, I guess you could, but I don't think you would. You could probably make it up, and they'd probably know what you were saying, but it wouldn't be proper Salish, probably. You couldn't say ha-khe. I don't know. Maybe you could. I don't know. I've never heard it used that way. So I'm not going to say anything because I've already made 2 boo-boos already, the whole quarter, and I've had to correct it. So I'm not going to say anything. You could use this ha ques aichti when you shake hands with like chinechsent aslacht. You could, when you're shaking hands, instead of asking them quetzchet, you could say ha ques aichti, ha ques itchi. It's just something that you would ask someone. Or if you've seen someone on the street, you could ask them if they looked sleepy, or if they looked tired, or mad. Okay, let's go over those again. You're familiar with them using the response for hakwet or kwets chen. Hakwes lemti, hakwes aichti, hakwes itchi, itchi. Yeah. Itchi. Hakwes saimti, hakwes and PLC. So using those words, we've got two ways of responding. Okay. We had a new word Monday. Sewant. I think I used it just with Jermaine, but Sewant etschet, when she was shaking hands with each one of you. I was telling her to ask you how you were. And she, instead of saying kwetschen, I said sewant etschen. That is me telling her, ask her how she is. So then she said kwetschen. So in the very beginning of the program, I said petschen. That's all of you together. So we have kwetschen for how are you, petschen, how are all of you, and etschen would be, you'd have to use that with in a sentence. You could use etschen by itself if you were like if I was asking her, and I knew she knew how you were. I mean, like if you were sick or, I was confusing here. I could ask her okay, it would be understood that I was talking about you, and I could say, etschen, and she would say, es aichti. That would tell me that you were tired. Es aichti by itself is he or she is tired. And then we had stemplu asquest. What is your name? Stemplu asquest. The A tells you it is your stemplu asquest. Stemplu isquest? What is my name? I guess you could say that, I don't know, it's crazy, but stemplu asquest, it's stemp. The M has a little glottalization, so it comes out stemp. The M is harder. Stemp. Flu asquest. Squest by itself is name. And we put the A, so it becomes your name. We had Zochont, and you're familiar with that, because I see no hesitation when I ask to Zochont Zisen Schlemu. It is point at that chair. Okay. I'm introducing new words now instead of at the end of the class, and then we'll go through it, and then we'll have the new words too. I haven't written down because I'll forget. Okay, you know what hlu is? It is a connector. What is your name? Chet or step. Hlu, asquest. Hlu is sometimes, most of the time. As we go on, it'll mean something else. Yes. Okay, now we have chin. Chin khe is I am fine. I am good. Okay, now I'm going to tell you one that sounds like chin, but it's chen. Chen. It is where. Chen hlu an mean. This is mine. Chen hlu an mean. And, you know, if somebody asks you, Chen hlu an mean, then you would give it to them or whatever. Where is your paper? Where? Chen. So you have to get those straight between chin and chen. Chen as the eh sound, chen, and the n is harder, it's explosive. Chen. Whereas when you're talking about chin he, it is just chin. There's a schwa in there. It's not an eh sound. Chin. Chin. Chen. Chen. Chen hlu toddler. Where is Dorothy? I don't know. I forgot her.
IMT.
SIMT. Right. And that's a good one to know, to learn right away. It's easy. Chen hlu. Whatever, you know, where you're looking for anything, you could use chen hlu. All this stuff that you've learned, you could use that with. Chen hlu kapi, chen hlu ndishk, chen hlu lekopzi. Where is the fork? Where is the coffee? Where is the pot? Okay, I think that's enough new ones. Do you remember them now? No. No, we'll go over them again. Sienish, remember, is count. Okay. Nku, esel, chethle, mus, tzil, taqan, sispel, he'etnam, chanut, upen. By tens. By upen. Upen, esel, chetl, msl, silchlu, tqanchlu, henamchlu. Those 60 and 70 we just introduced Monday. Upen, eselu, chetlu, mslu, silchlu, Tsil, yeah, those tsil and ch is really close. Tsil, ch, u. Tqanch, u. Okay, I'm sorry. I skipped from 60 to 80. Okay, 70. Okay, you guys then never heard 80, right? Until just a while ago. Okay, yeah, I skipped from 60 to 80. Okay, 60 is tqanchlu, and 70 is spalchlu. Spalchlu.
Are we losing the L sound? The Esalu? Are we losing that connector once we get past, what, 40?
Yeah, you are. Because
it just becomes F instead of...
Yeah, you don't have the like SL, because you're actually what you're doing is you're taking or you see SL, which is 2, and you're see SL. Okay, you're losing the second sound, the second vowel, the E, and you're dropping it, so it's esel instead of esel, esel, ooh. And chle, which is 3, and for 30 becomes chehlu, ooh. You're dropping the yeah, you're dropping the vowel again there. It's chle, chehlu, ooh. And moose, you're dropping the vowel, the oo sound. It becomes ms, oo. But you still have the, you're adding the to each one of them before the oo sound. Esel oo, ms oo. Maybe I should write those down because it's easier to see where you're dropping the vowels when you have 1 through 9, or 2 through 9, I guess, and then 20, 30, 40. It's easier to see where you're dropping the vowels, and then you can put the words together. I'll do that for Friday. You won't be here. Okay. As you lose, no. Okay, we had Otskesh, El Tsenulhush. And I don't know if you noticed, like when Jermaine went out the door and she shut the door, and I think one of you shut the door behind you. Yeah, when the door is, when you shut the door, you can't, unless you holler and they can't hear you, you're assuming they can't hear you. You wouldn't say "eh, tsenulhush." You would just wait for them to knock, like Jermaine always knocks, and then you're dropping the "eh," and you're just saying "tsenulhush." That's come in. But if you go out the door and you tell them to come back in, the "eh" tells you that they were in here once and they're going out and they're coming back in. "Eh, tsenulhush." Tsenulhush is by itself is to come in. We had Quent a couple classes ago. Quent, Sisen Susten, and then I was telling you Tkunt, Sisen Susten. You can also say El Tkunt because you picked it up and I want you to just put it back. The El is always, you're going to do what you did, what you were doing before. Like if you're sitting down, you came up, El Huish Chasen Shlemuten. The ch is a connector. It's a location connector. Just telling you where to go. Like, you just barely hear that. Walk to the door. Go back to your chair. I was going over the connectors, and we had yes and susten, quent, yes and susten, or quent, yeah, and ishk, yeah is this. Take this pop, take this sugar, take this coffee, yeah. Tsi sen shlemuten, that chair. Tsi kutlen jame, that door. Tsi sen susten, that cup. Okay. An Teschelsch. Huist jame maupent. Otresh. Eltsen ulhush. Gullen schnappend, sie gullen jame. Squish, just some. Okay, go back over there. You haven't had this. You have had squish, you've had table, and you've had ch and yeah. Okay, we're going to put them together. Squish, yeah, ch, some schledli. Come to the table. Zok und zikapi. Zok und assen schlemuten. Right. Okay. Tetzend zikpe. Quent zikeminten. Ain't as quest I mean. Echt und sich einmieten. Okay. Quent sind ich. Huitzelt sind ich an. Okay. Tetzend zisqam. Tetzend sind schlädli. Okay. Sienisch.
Mus, Ziel, Aken, Sisme, Erden, Gedun, Open.
Quis chnepsent quils e. Sewent.
I knew it.
Sewent as chat.
Question.
Quis chnepsent kukonu. Sewent as chat. Okay. Lemdemsh el huish asen shlemuten. Aten, Teschels. In Tachelusisch im Tetzen dasen Schlemuten. Huitzelt ziehend isch ilkunu. Chnetsent aselacht an. Sewend ets a sjet.
What do I say?
Quetch a sjet.
Question. Chenes.
Okay. Sewend an haques aichti.
Me ask?
Haques aichti.
Say one.
No, I'm telling you, sewend. Okay. Ha es aichti. That's what I'm telling you. I'm asking you to ask her, is she tired? And when I say sewend, that means ask her, ha es aichti. Is she tired? And you would ask her, ha ques aichti. Okay. Ques aichti. That's right, we haven't had yes and no. Okay, we should introduce yes and no right now. Okay. Yes. I think, well, no, I guess it was the other class. Yes is either or une. No is ta. Okay. I think you've all heard probably ta, which is no.
No, for sure. Yes, I know.
And it's You could say Jenes aichti, or you could just say To get practice, it would be a good idea to say Jenes aichti. Or ta. Then you couldn't say, and unless I told you what this. We haven't had that yet. Just say no if you're not tired. Okay, ask her again. Haques aichti.
Haques aichti. Chenes aichti.
Okay, ask her if she's sewent haes Elsie. Okay, and then you would say haques in PLC. In PLC.
Haques in PLC. Tan.
Oh. Okay, that's enough, I guess. Whist Gullen Jame and Gullen Maupent. Otskesh. Eltsen Ulhush Gullen Schneppent, Sie Gullen Jame. Tshuish Yetsen Schledli. Zochont, Zikapi. Tetzent, Ziskeem. Okay, Tetzent.
Oh.
Okay, Quent, Zilluman. Huitzelt, Zilluman, El Quils E. Elt Quent, Zient Ishk, Tilkuno. Ho Huitzelt, Zient Ishk. Zockend, Assen Schlemuten. It throws you guys off every time. I'm sorry.
She's just enjoying it.
That's because his chair's sitting here too.
Yeah.
I was looking down here when I asked her. Quent, Jent Ishk. Elt Kunt, Zient Ishk. Quent Zik Aiminten, Mqaintas Quest, El Qaimin.
So you asked me to write my name. Okay.
Demdams Elt Kunt, Zik Aiminten. Lemnums El Huist Assen Schlemuten. Kukunu Teschels. In Tachelusischem Tetzen Dassen Schlemuten. Quist Netschent Quils E. Sewent Edgesgen. Okay, no, we'll stay over there. Sewent Hayes Eichti. Good. Chnetschent An Sewent has Itchi. That's good, that's good. That was good.
If you don't understand something, is it proper Salish to use stem? To repeat or to ask?
I guess it depends on how you said it. You could say stem, you know. You could use, because step means what, you know.
What am I supposed to say?
No,
Unless you're sleepy.
that was good. That was good. You're not sleepy, right? Chnetschent an Sewent has Heimti.
Jeunesse, empty.
Chnes
IMT.
Heimti?
IMT is what I asked her.
Okay. And you said you are mad?
Oh, no. Wrong one.
I was going to say, you don't look mad.
I made a mad face, you should know.
Okay. Sewent has Lemti.
Listen,
Haquas Lemti.
Haquest Lemti.
Yeah. Jeunesse empty.
Good. Whist Scotland Jame and Scotland Malpent. Otskesh. Eltsen ulhush, mkullen schnappend, zikullen jama. Tchuish, yetsen schletli. Quent, zikapi. Eltkund, zikapi. Quent, zikaiminten, mkain tasquest, elkaimin. That's okay, that's okay. Zochont, zisqam. Tetzend, zi and ishk. Tetzend, zis and schledli. Quent, zis and susten. Eltkund, zis and susten. Zochont, asen schlemuten. Okay. Lemlem, oh wait. Sianish. Nku.
Eser, Gisler, Moose, Seal, Duncan, Sesbet,
Chanut.
Newt. Okay.
Lemlem, elkush, asen schlemuten. Quidsi. Tashus. Huitzelt, sie Lutman, الآن. In Tachelusi, Shim Tetzen dassen Schlemuten. Quis Chitnetsent, Kukno, Sewent, Has Eichti.
Yeah.
Chines Eichti. Chitnetsent an Sewent et Schen. So you would say question.
Chenis Hunty.
Chitnetsent an Sewent has Ichi. Good. Very good. Whist chkoln chme mkoln maupent otskesh. Eltsen ulhush mkoln schnepent zikoln chme. Zochont zikol zis sinchlemuten. Tchuish yetsen schledli. Tetzend zikapi. Quent zind ishk. Sustent zind ishk. Okay. That's what we hadn't used for a long time. Quent zich eiminten eintas quest eimin. Lemdems quent zich eiminten. Zoquent tis Quent zit ish. Tkunt zit ish. Sienish.
En kun esse chelle mus sil bak sisma
Lemdems huist assen schlemuten. Okay. Teschelsch Pesia. Let's go with the camera. Squent sich lumen. Tetzend as chuachen. Tetzend as ushin. Tetzend as plqein. Tetzend an chelsh. Tetzend as tsta. Tetzend as blinzen. Tetzend an enne. Lemdems, lakshans. So we went through everything, and we're not more. I haven't really had you do any of this because I think you've got that down pretty good. Now it's just a matter of you guys giving commands to the other ones to have them pick up things. Does anybody want to try that today? Ta. Pretty definite there.
Are we going to start doing that as part of the class?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, we've had a little bit today just in me asking you to ask them. And you're doing really good. You're not confusing what I'm saying with what you have to ask them. Sewent highest aichti. And you didn't say what I said. You said haques aichti. And that's good.
Takes a while.
Chen Lu Asen Schlemuten. Where is your chair? Right here. Chen Lu Aslacht. Chen Lu An Qaimin. Qaimin. That's mine. You don't have one, so. An Qaimin is your paper. Oh, yours are over there. Okay. All right. Okay. Got that. Chen Lu Skam. See, you could use that with anything. Chant Lu Qatlinchame. Where's the door? You know, when you're feel claustrophobic, where's the door? When you're mad, yeah. So you're not, you know what chant Hlu is? Hlu is. Okay. Stamp Hlu Asquest.
I'm lost. Oh.
Kootenai. Okay. A good thing to practice would be Kootenai Hlu Eastquest would be your response.
East West.
Hlu Eastquest.
East West.
Stamp Hlu Asquest. Stamp Hlu Asquest.
On Hlu East West.
Stamp Hlu Asquest. Hlu. Mm-hmm. Good. Haques Ayochti.
Yes. Something for quest.
Okay.
I can't remember the connector.
Haques Ayochti. I asked you, are you tired?
And I would say, ha.
No.
Yes or no? Yes, I am.
Okay. Boy, am I tired. I guess you could say if I mean that probably wouldn't happen too often, but if I said Haques Ayochti, you could say Hachines Ayochti. That would just be, am I tired? Answering a question with a question, but that's not.
I forgot what yes and no both were.
Okay, yes is no is ta. And you could say chines ayochti. Yes, I am tired. Or just ta. Okay. Hakwasaingti.
Ta.
Okay, good. Hakwesan PLC. Just ta. Okay.
Same question.
Okay. Quilsi. Hakwes Chichi. Chines Chichi. Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll practice these words again Friday.
Yeah, we're not really ready for this.
No, you guys are doing great. You guys are really doing great. It's a lot more fun when we can ask and answer, and I think, yeah, you guys are ready to use all of these words and ask each other questions and where is this and what is your name and how are you feeling? How are you? But you guys are doing great. And we'll do this Friday. There'll be no cameras, so we can really get in. He won't be here. Okay. And so, Shehoi. Shehoi Yetlwa. That is all for today. Yetlwa is today.